You are listening to our release of the week here at Amazing Radio USA. I'm your host, Erin, and today I get to sit with Jurek Stryker, also known as Donkey Kid.
And when I sleep, I still hear those distant shouts.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, we are going song by song through your debut EP. And I'm also thrilled because I think this is your first ever US interview.
It is, yes.
Which makes me so happy. Jurek, thank you so much for joining us. Why don't we start there?
Yeah, like you said, my name is Jurek. I'm 20 years old. I was born and raised in Berlin. And yeah, this is what I do. Music and living life in Berlin.
So you're a bedroom producer. Can you tell us what that entails?
When I was 13, I bought my first MacBook. I started watching a lot of YouTube tutorials, how to make beats, how to record. And yeah, it was my thing. I never stopped.
Incredible. So we'll get more into your process and how you do those things. But let's talk about this first track. Let's get into Distant Shouts. This first track is called Necklace.
Talking about the people you saw right from that steeple.
Your video has nearly 26,000 views on YouTube alone. Tell us what this song is about and why it's the song you chose to open your first ever release.
Necklace is about another friend of mine and also the guitarist in my band. His name is Marek, and over the years I spent a lot of time with him, and there were funny situations, and I wrote a song about him, about his life, about what I saw, what he was doing, and how he acts.
You rolling smoke looks just like in the movies. Home alone again, and you stare at the ceiling. You go to bed and wake up in the evening, eating your eggs, singing songs, sounds like screaming.
And does he like the song? Because there's a lot of imagery.
Yeah, I hope so. I think he likes it. But
That's good.
it must be kind of weird to have a song about yourself.
Is there a theme to Distant Shouts? Is there something that you feel like you were presenting as a full package with these 5 songs?
It's not like one song is about one topic. It's more like they were just like insights and scenes of my life. And yeah, so it's like a little diary from the last year.
Well, that's awesome. Well, let's talk about this next song, Distant Shouts. It's the final track on the EP, and it's the title track of the EP. So I'm assuming this one's like your baby.
Distant Shouts. It was at a time where I listened a lot to Joy Division. I bought a vinyl, and there's one song on the album that starts with only drums. And then I recorded it into my laptop and looped it. Yeah, I grabbed my guitar and really it was very easy to write this one. Only took 2 or 3 hours.
I'm my own backstabber, sharpen knives all night.
It's a little bit like Girl Outside. It's about a loud city. It's about me not getting shit done. It's just about a lot of things, and I really like this one because it has so much energy.
I really like Distant Shouts because it's so angsty. It's got something to say, and it's kind of demanding you listen. There's nothing passive about this song.
Corners move when the fight breaks out.
Distant Shouts, you said, is also about you kind of not getting things done. Are you feeling a little bit more like you're getting things done with the completion of this great EP, or do you kind of always have that sense of there's more to do?
If you make music, there's a day where you have a really good idea and you're productive, and then maybe you have some concerts to play and it feels really good, but then there's also a lot of free time where you wait for something to happen or for an idea. And when this happens, I still feel like I'm not doing enough or I'm not getting shit done, but I'm really happy with the EP and I'm proud of it.
Good, you should be. Again, we are celebrating listening to, for the first time ever, released today, Donkey Kid's debut EP, Distant Shouts. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure.